Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Q&A because I asked you questions. First, before I can do anything, let me just clarify on this stain. This is water, although it's been here for 20 minutes, so I doubt it will dry in the video because it's very cold here actually for summer. But yeah, long time no speak. I've been away in France for 2 months, which answers some of the questions some people have been asking where I've been. I've been in France for 2 months, hence unable to film videos. I haven't seen Biscuit for 2 months. I mean, I saw her yesterday for the first time. Yeah, so that already answers one of your questions. Okay, so let's just get on with the Q&A. So Zebizu asks, would you choose an equestrian as your job, or would you have YouTube but do riding as a sport when you can? I would probably do YouTube but riding as a sport, because I don't want to do anything horse related as a job, just because I want to keep horses as a hobby and I don't want it to become work, like I have to go see the horse. I don't want that because I just think that would take the pleasure out of it. Obviously I know there are loads of people that love it, it's just that I really don't think it would be my thing. Flower Aurelia Flower asks, what does it feel to be an inspiration to your inspiration, aka me? Well, I'm flattered. Honestly, Aurelia, your light, no, not Aurelia, should I say Manta Ray? Your light shines on me like the light of heaven. It's amazing that I can see you every day at the yard. Ellie McNamee asks, what do you like better, dressage or show jumping? I prefer dressage, I'm not a fan of jumping. And are you planning on showing Biscuit? I don't know. I really don't know, because I've got A-levels this year, so I don't know if I'll have time. I don't know, we'll just have to see. I love your channel, by the way, thank you. My Chestnut Life asks, how long have you been riding for? Since I was 4, so 12 years. Ellie Anderson asks, what breed is Biscuit? She is a Welsh Section D. And can Biscuit jump? If so, how high? Yes, she can jump. I've only ever jumped her in trot and it was about that high. But Cara, my friend from the yard, Cara rode her like for the whole summer while I was away and jumped her from canter. I'll put the video here.
That was good.
So yeah. Grace Equestrian asks, are you ever going to buy a horse? Hopefully. And what's your favourite horse breed? Don't really have one, I just like all horses. I don't really care about the breed, to be honest. So someone to say horses asks, do you have any horsey inspirations, such as vets or riders or charity ambassadors? This sounds really bad, I don't actually have any horse inspirations. I just don't have any inspirations, full stop. Two Sassy Ponies asks, what is your favourite memory with Biscuit? So I would say my favourite memory with Biscuit was when I went on a hike and there's massive fields and you can just gallop straight on, and Biscuit went absolutely bonkers and just like galloped super fast above everyone else, and you wouldn't think that she would go super fast and beat everyone, but she does. Becca XOXO, hi, how do I persuade my parents to buy me a horse? They won't let me and they aren't horse people. So, I mean, it took me a while to, like, at first I tried persuading to get my parents to buy me a horse because I couldn't find any horses to share. Then I found Biscuit and then I persuaded my dad to let me full loan her. To let my parents have a horse, it didn't work, but they said it was a very good try, so I don't know, I can't really say from experience, but I did a PowerPoint and I wrote all the points, I wrote all the positives, all the negatives, and my parents were convinced. They just said that they said they would buy me one, but financially we couldn't, so I totally accept that. So I can't really answer that question because I don't really have any experience of it working for myself. Duffy Dancing asks, do you own Biscuit? How old is she and what is your favourite tack shop? Love you. Thanks, love you too. So I used to full loan Biscuit, so I used to go every single day, and on the yard, she belonged to me, so my name was, like, she was registered to my name, but because I have A-levels I have stopped full loaning her. and I'm back to sharing her, I don't know, maybe 1 to 2 days a week. So it's definitely going down from 7 days a week to 1 to 2. It's definitely going to be weird, but gotta do what you gotta do. How old is she? She turned 7 in April. Yeah, she turned 7 in April. And what is your favourite tack shop? Don't really go tack shopping too much, to be honest, but I'd probably say my local tack shop because that's the only one I've really ever been to. Riding Little Miss Indy asks, what does it feel like being an inspiration to people who watch your videos? That's really sweet, but I don't really feel like I'm an inspiration to everyone. Like, I've had comments saying you're my inspiration, and like I find that really sweet, but I don't feel like I am, because to me I'm just someone who posts videos randomly and doesn't really know how to talk to a camera. And to be honest, the fact that I actually got viewers, wasn't really expecting that, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, it feels nice. It's nice, definitely, but I don't really feel it. Like, I don't notice it. I don't know if that sounds really bad or something. How was your holiday? My holiday was great. I did have a tan. I don't actually think you can tell my tan from here because there's like lighting, but that was me before and that's me now. Oh, you really can't tell with the lighting. The lighting is not good. Or no, it's good lighting, but not for my tan. Okay, no, it was a really good summer. I spent the whole summer in France with my mum. We went camping, hiking in the Alps and the mountains. We swam in rivers, lakes, sat in waterfalls. No, honestly, it was amazing. It was good. And how often will you upload? I really don't know. I'll try to do once a week, but like I never keep to my word, so hopefully once a week. And My Chestnut Life asks, what's your favourite subject in school? What's my favourite subject in school? Oh, history, obviously, history and geography. I want to study geography at university. I want to study environmental geography, for those who want to know. My Chestnut Life also asks, how old do you think you will be when you quit riding and do you ever want to quit? So I don't think I will ever quit. I had a 2-month break and I guess it kind of felt good not having to go every single morning, wake up in the morning, go to the yard. I certainly did miss it, but it felt good to have a break, and so no, I don't think I ever will quit unless obviously circumstances change, but for now I hope not. Amy Kendall asks, what's your favourite riding memory? Probably when Biscuit galloped. Pizza with Peppy. Who's the prettiest gelding you've met? Cough Peppy. Peppy! Antoine Garbu. Oh no. Antoine Garbus asks, tu parles français? Oui, je parle français. Do you speak French? Yes, I do speak French. He's a friend from school. Well, didn't think he'd see this. Est-ce que tu voudrais avoir des enfants plus tard ou toujours pas? So, would you want to have kids later or not? I really don't know. I think I kind of want kids now because I used to tell him that I never wanted kids. I didn't before, but I think I kind of do now. So yeah, maybe kids. I don't know. We'll see. Hannah Loft asks, what year are you at school? So I am in year 12. Well, I'm starting school tomorrow, so A-levels, 6th form. So Gracie 11 asks, how old are you and what's your riding goal? So I'm 16 in 5 days, so I'll just say I'm 16, but technically I'm 15. What's your riding goal? I don't really have one. It's just mainly I'm here to have fun. Equimo asks, have you ever felt like giving up riding at a point? Definitely yes, because I remember it was when Vicky had her 4 months of box rest because she had a tendon problem. I hardly rode during those 4 months, and I was just thinking, what is the point in me being here if, like, obviously it was great to be with Vicky, hug and bond with her, but in the stable, I know the less I ride, the less I want to ride. It's just the more I ride, the more I want to ride. But I hardly rode, and then I like got out of the habit of it. So I was just thinking I could stop and I wouldn't mind, but I didn't stop, thank God. Half an Aiden Hart asks, if you ever get a new horse, what will you call it? I really don't know. It depends with the horse. I really like human names for animals, like My rabbit is called Danny, my other rabbit was called Sammy, my other rabbit was called Bonnie. I like human names, so I hope like a human-ish kind of name. Zia Newman asks, what's Biscuit's favourite treat? Oh, she basically likes every single food in the world. She really likes treats that you buy at the shops or homemade treats. Like the ones that I did in my DIY video like 2 years ago, she absolutely adores those. What would be your dream horse? So I prefer mazzz to geldings. Sorry to all the geldings out there, I just prefer the sass in mazzz. So a mare, don't really mind what colour. I quite like chestnut, like Biscuit. I like chestnut horses. Like 15-2, because Biscuit's a bit small, so like 15-2 hands. Does a bit of everything, so a bit of jumping, bit of dressage, bit of cross country, hacking, doesn't really spook too much, and likes going out on road and stuff. And what discipline is your favourite? So currently dressage is my favourite. Love your videos. Thank you. Then Spirit Candy says, if she puts this in the Q&A, I will buy her sweets. So my favourite sweets are the ones that you get at Planet Organic without gelatin. Thank you very much. Annie Equestrian asks, what is your idea of a perfect horse? Well, I said that before. What would you say your weakness in horse riding is? My lower leg is terrible, I think. I do think my lower leg is terrible. I really cannot keep it still. I don't know how. What's your favourite subject at school? History and geography. What is your favourite equestrian event? Example, cross country. Probably show jumping. I love to watch show jumping. I go to Olympia every year, going this year, going to see the puissance. I think it's crazy how the horses jump so high. And how often do you see/ride Biscuit? So I used to see her and ride her every day, but now I'm really not sure if it's going to be 1 or 2 times a week. Emily Equestrian asks, will you look for another lone horse when you grow too big for Biscuit? So I've already kind of grown too big for her, but no, I'm not looking for anyone else, any other horse, because no time. But definitely, like, if I go to uni, I definitely would like a horse, another lone horse, or a horse for myself, I don't know. What job do you want in the future? So, as I said, I want to do environmental geography at uni, and I'd like to work for a company like Greenpeace or WWF, because if you didn't know, I'm a vegan. I really care about the environment, I really care about animal welfare, I really care about how animals are treated for the meat and dairy and egg industry. I just think it's disgusting, and I want to make a change for that. I want to stop it, or I know it will never be stopped, but I just want to make that difference. I want to help some way to stop human impacts on the earth, because we are fucking our planet up. Sorry to say it so fast. So I would definitely want to, I got so into that. So I would definitely want to work for like a charity or something. India Rowe asks, where is Ben? So wow, Ben, I haven't seen him in like 2 years. He should be 20 now, and he's still at the old yard. DDC asks, girl, where have you been? Holiday. And are you going to Olympia this year? Yes, I am. So it would be great if we could meet each other, but I remember you saying you're going on the 18th and I'm going on the 15th. For anyone who's going on the Thursday evening, Olympia, come see me if you see me. Hey, it's Hannah asks, how many hands is Biscuit? She is 14-2. Hi on Horse asks, what is your favourite number? Don't really have one, probably 2, because 2 is a very round number. Why did you start riding horses? I don't really know, I've always just liked it. I guess from my earliest age, every time we used to see horses in the field, I'd be like, horses, horses! So my parents just got me riding. Also, my whole English family rides horses, so maybe it came from there. It's in the blood. What other hobbies do you have? So I'm grade 7 cello, so I do cello. I've been doing cello for 8 years. I've actually got my grade 7 in a couple of months, which is kind of scary. Don't really have any apart from that. Yeah, I don't really have any. Would you like to one day compete in the equestrian side of the Olympics? Well, as crazy as that would be, as amazing as it would be, I don't want to do it as a job. And to be honest, I don't do very well under pressure. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 fish and 1 rabbit. A Dutch rabbit called Danny, and my fish are called Bubble and Lulu. I've had my fish, they are 10 years old now. I got them for my 4th birthday. No, they're 12. No, I got them for my 6th birthday. so they're 10 years old. Dream horse and tack, said my dream horse. My dream tack, all synthetic leather, because obviously I don't want an animal to get killed for my saddle. Just synthetic saddle, good tree, I don't know, good quality synthetic saddle. Do you play Star Stable? No, I don't. Queenie 1999 asks, where are you from? I am from England. A lot of people actually know where I live, which is like not at my house, but I hope not, but know where I live, so half of you probably know exactly where I live, which I don't really know how I feel about that, but I've been very indiscreet on my Instagram, so. Katie Smith, what's the most exciting, nerve-wracking thing you've ever done when riding? Mine is that I went hunting and ended up getting bucked off. It was scary, but such a good day. Ooh, well, hope you're okay. Most exciting, nerve-wracking thing. So I can tell you the most nerve-wracking thing was when I went on my first hack with Biscuit, and there were big double-decker buses, and Biscuit absolutely hates them, and she was like rearing and bucking in the middle of a busy road. I was just like creeped out. I was just staying there. I was like holding on. Like eventually she calmed down and I just immediately came off, but she was in the middle of the road, traffic stopped on both sides, and she was just rearing and bucking because there was this big double-decker bus behind. Yeah. Flo D asks, fave story with the Yard Squad. So I have two. The first one is when Chantel couldn't catch her horse, so the whole Yard Squad went down to the mare's field and got like massive ropes and like corralled her in, and then Florence took a video of me filming. Florence filmed a video of me running to get the head collar and like bringing it back down, and they were all pissing themselves at the sight of me running because I don't run.
I'm filming it!
No, that was really fun, and then Colette ran out, like she jumped out of the little corral we made her, because Chantel hadn't been able to catch her for a week, so it took us about 40 minutes to catch that horse. That was fun. And then the other time was when, once again, Chantel couldn't catch Colette, and then we left, it was in the mare's winter field, and we left the door, the gate open of the winter field, and and then like the horses started running out. There was, I forgot which horse ran out, but a horse ran out, and like I was pissing, I actually pissed myself with laughter, and then Chantel was laughing so hard, and then Chantel, she was stuck in the mud because the mud was like that deep, and then her shoe got stuck in the mud, so she took her foot out and put it back in the mud, and like her sock was covered in mud. Oh my god, I'm saying this literally, I pissed myself. I actually pissed myself, and I had to put a jumper around my waist. So yeah, those are my two favourite stories. Two, craziest horse you know, probably Prada. Who is in your Yard Squad? So it's me, Cara, Florence, Aurelia, Wiki, Chantel, Nolan. Love you too, although secretly I know you hate me, but love you too. And best rider in your riding group. She literally just added that question because I hadn't seen that before. Best rider in your riding group, I'd probably say, I don't know. Probably Chantel, actually. I think probably Chantel because she's the most like experienced, although she's been riding the least long. My Chestnut Live asks, how many tricks does Biscuit know and what are they? She knows 2 tricks, so one of them is kissing and the other one is bowing down. Olivia Tingle asks, what is your favourite thing to do with Biscuit? I love letting her loose in the indoor school and running, and like she's running behind me and like doing liberty work. Yeah, that's what it's called, doing liberty work. Leah XO asks, are you going to buy a Biscuit? I would love to, but no. Sarah W asks, mares or geldings? Mares. DDC asks, also, how's Biscuit? She's pretty good. She's lost some weight. She started growing her winter coat, and yeah, she's pretty good. So those are all the questions. I missed out a couple because some people just re-asked the same question, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for being absent. I will try and post as much as possible. We'll see. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Feel free to ask any questions down below, and bye!